Hello, lovely. How are you? Good. I'm Nicola, and I've been allocated to be your midwife. It's great to meet you. How have you been keeping? Yeah. So up and down. Okay. Well, don't worry. We'll have a good chat about everything, okay? Good. So, congratulations is in order. You're very welcome. Is this your first pregnancy? Alright. So you're feeling a little bit apprehensive? Okay, well don't worry, I'm here. Alright? Okay. So, can you just tell me when you last saw your doctor? Okay, so okay, so we're potentially about okay. And when was your last period? Okay, so okay. Let me just have a look. So it could be about 10, and as we are looking at the okay, so just need to make sure this is right. Okay, so we're looking around 10 weeks, roughly. Okay. Going on what you think is your last period. So potentially could be looking at the end of February rather than the beginning of March, maybe. Okay, so you're not too sure yet. Alright, it doesn't matter, don't worry. We just need a guide. So if we go on your initial thought, then that'd be about 10 weeks. Yeah, alright. What did your doctor say when you were there? Okay, so yeah, potentially that could be about right then. Alright, that's fine. So that's good. Okay, wonderful. This is going to be your green folder, okay, and all your paperwork and different things are going to be in here. So every time you see me, go for a scan, a consultant, etc., you must bring this with you. Alright, I'm just going to label this up, alright, and then I will check your urine if you have done that for me. Perfect, thank you. If you wouldn't mind just popping it on the side for me, that would be great. And then I'm just going to do a few little checks. I'm going to go through some different questions and things, and just check a few other bits and pieces. All right, and we can have a little bit of a chat and that. Does that sound all right? Perfect. Yes, please, just on that. Can I just get you to confirm your name for me? Okay. And your date of birth? Okay, just put my name down. Excellent. So this is what we call a booking in appointment, okay? So I'll be jotting some notes and things, okay? I'll be adding things to your green folder, and then I will also be, the notes that I jot down, I will be writing up. Yes, outside of clinic, that's right. Okay, so this is your first pregnancy. Your last period was, we're going to go for the, are you normally regular? And how long are your cycles normally? Okay. Yeah. We've got a good guide though, that's fine. Alright, don't worry. And we make you about 10 weeks. Okay, that's fine. So, have you had any bleeding or anything? Okay, so nothing since your last period. Okay, that's good. Have you had any pain at all? Okay, whereabouts? Yeah, just the one side, or is it... Yeah, okay. Can you just describe that pain? Okay, so you say a little bit of ovary ache, yes, and is one side worse than the other? Okay. That is normal, alright. And then just an overall discomfort and it feels a bit tight. Again, that is normal, alright. It can feel a little bit uncomfortable sometimes, and it can sometimes come a bit sharp, and yeah, that is normal because you're obviously stretching, your uterus is growing and everything's shifting around and things like that, okay? Preparing obviously for the baby. Yeah, so as you're getting bigger, obviously your belly's expanding and everything inside's expanding, and you will experience all sorts of different pain, okay? Period pain will be quite common, ovary ache, as you say, stretching, stitch type pains, and all sorts of random pains, okay? But you shouldn't feel anything too excessive, okay? Yeah, I mean, if you are concerned about any of the pain, please contact me, alright? Yeah, and I will get back to you in case of an emergency, and I mean like excessive, excruciating pain, you best off speaking to a paramedic, alright, or something like that, but hopefully we won't have to deal with that. I'm just letting you know just to be on the safe side, alright. But I am here, your first point of call, alright, and obviously you've got your normal doctor as well, so okay. Yeah, but don't worry, I just want to let you know that these things are okay. Alright. Okay. So, what symptoms have you been having so far? And what time? Okay. And how many times have you been sick? Okay, so only a couple about mid-morning, okay. And what about the nausea? How long is that? So that's sort of lingering around different times a day. All right. Anything else? Okay, so you feel a bit tender around the breast area. Okay, that's normal. Do you ever get any of these symptoms when you're on your period? Okay. Anything else? Okay, so you've been experiencing some headaches. Have you noticed any particular trigger, or is this just randomly? Again, your hormones are raging and rising really fast. Yeah, and everything, you know, all this chemical reactions going on, you know, with the baby growing and everything, and you're going to be getting headaches, possibly nausea, and sometimes sickness and things like that. You can possibly feel a little bit dizzy. Remember, your blood sugar's changing and your blood pressure and everything like that. Okay, your body's working extra hard because it's growing a baby, and obviously it's got to look after the baby as well. All right. Yeah. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the worst, how would you rate your nausea of being a problem? Okay, so not too bad at the moment. We're talking middle ground. All right, that's good. If we do start to go above 5 and around 7, something like that, a bit higher, we could look at possibly some anti-sickness treatment. All right, but I only want to sort of look at that as a last resort. Okay, but I'll give you some tips and things in a little while. All right. Okay, and the headaches on the same scale, please. Okay, that's not too bad then. Have you been experiencing anything else? Okay, that is perfectly normal. Yeah, bodily fluids are normal. Yeah, and you will experience more of that as you go through the pregnancy. Again, that is perfectly normal. Just make sure it's not smelling or a funny colour or anything like that. All right, and then you've got no pain, stinging or burning or anything. But other than that, it's perfectly fine. Okay. Are you passing water okay? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, even though it's quite early on, you might still find that you are needing to go to the toilet a little bit more regular. That is normal, all right, but any stinging, burning or anything like that, please, you know, let me know so I can check your urine, all right, because water infections are common. But when I do your urine today, I'll be able to see if there's any problems, all right. Good. Wonderful. So, that's fine, that, brilliant. Good. I'm just going to check your urine before we continue. this will obviously confirm the pregnancy again, and it will also show me if you've got anything going on that shouldn't be there, like any protein, any infection or anything like that. Okay, yeah. It's looking all right at the moment. Yeah, well, you're definitely pregnant. Yeah, that's good, that's fine, that was good. That's fine. Excellent. That's all good. So no water infection, which is great. So positive test, pregnancy, no water issues. That's good. That's what I like to see. Bowel, sorry. How are they? Okay. How often do you usually go before the pregnancy? Okay, so do you think you've noticed a slight change? Yeah, that can be common for you to become constipated, alright? Yeah. Same with things going up and down and stuff like that, hormone levels and things. That is perfectly normal. But we need to try and make sure we have plenty of fibre, fruit, vegetables and things like that, alright? Yeah, do a little bit of exercise if you can, just to help keep obviously the bowels moving, and you know, maybe just gently rub the tummy or something like that, okay? Yeah, alright. But we'll see how you go. There's always things that I can give you. Yeah. Perfect. So, do you have any allergies? And are you currently on any medication? Okay, so. And how much? Yes, please, that would be useful, thank you. Okay. And did you say 30 or? Okay, oh yes, sorry, thank you. Okay, that's good. And the doctor's happy with you being on those medications? Good. That's fine. They will obviously probably keep monitoring you with your medication just to make sure everything's okay. Alright. From my side, those medications are okay, but it will be obviously down to the doctor that makes the final decision if any of your medications need to be changed. Alright. Yeah, that's okay. I think these ones are fairly safe, and if the doctor thinks that's okay, then that's fine. Alright. Good. Do you have any health issues that you're actually diagnosed with? Yeah? Any diabetes, epilepsy? Okay. had any recent surgeries? Okay. Are you under investigation for any health issue at the moment? Okay. Have you got any mental health diagnoses? And how is everything? Okay. That's good. Yeah, apart from the obvious stresses and things like that. Well, that's fine for now, but we do need to obviously monitor you and just make sure that you're, keeping on the straight and narrow. Yeah, I mean, it's alright to get emotional, that's your hormones, with you crying randomly a lot, that's fine. If you're a bit anxious, a bit stressed and things like that, that's obviously perfectly normal. You're going through such a big change, mentally, physically and as a whole, so that's understandable. Alright, but if you know any of your triggers, or when you start to kind of go down or something like that, please just reach out to your doctor or even myself, and then I can speak to the doctor on your behalf or something like that, okay? Yeah, that's right. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, so people that have mental health problems anyway are prone possibly to experience a little bit of depression during the pregnancy or afterwards, but not necessarily, no. Yeah, I mean, our mood's going to fluctuate anyway, that's perfectly normal, but don't worry. Okay. And we'll be seeing you regularly, so I'll be able to keep a track on things. Okay. Good. Do you have any family history of any medical condition that I shall be made aware of? Anything significant? Yeah, that one's not too bad, that's fine, but these two, I just keep an eye out for that, okay? Good. What's your occupation? Are they aware of the situation? And how was it? Oh, wonderful. Oh, that makes things a lot easier, doesn't it? Yeah. Oh, that's great. Well, I'm pleased about that. Good. Right, do you have a partner at all? And how are things going? Okay. Yeah. And have you had a little bit of strain on the relationship because of the pregnancy, or? Yeah. Well, that's expected. That can happen. I hear that quite a lot. Yeah, but once things settle down a little bit and the first scan's gone out the way and all that, you'll be alright. Keep talking to each other, but any problems, I'm here, alright, and I can guide you as best as possible. Alright, but everything's okay at home, the relationship's fine, there's not any abuse or anything going on or anything like that I should be made aware of. It's totally safe here. I'm here to help you. I just want to make sure everything's fine. Okay. Perfect. I'm here to help you and be here for you, alright? Okay. Good. How are you feeling about the pregnancy as a whole? Okay, that's good. Excited, scared, apprehensive, stressed. Yeah, so quite common and normal emotions. Yeah, that's good. You've been quite emotional, or yeah. Oh, yeah, that is possible. Just randomly crying or watching something sad, and it's very, very sad. Yeah, okay. Do you have a lot of support at home? Your partner? Okay, what about family, friends? Oh, that's brilliant. Well, I'm glad to hear that. It makes things a lot easier, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay. Perfect. How's your sleep so far? Yeah. So quite restless and uncomfortable. How's your sleep normally? Is it okay, or yeah? Because you can a little bit restless, but yeah. Okay. What time do you go to bed? And what time are you getting up? Yeah. So how many days a week do you work? Okay, and what kind of times is your shifts? Okay, so not too bad. That's good. Right, so I know this is a little bit premature, but what are your thoughts on your birthing plan? I know, I asked that and guaranteed everybody responds exactly how you've just responded. I know. The reason why I ask is I want to know if you've got an idea whether you want to aim for a midwife-led, whether you are wanting to go into hospital, are we looking at a home birth and things like this. I'd just like to see what kind of things you are looking at going for. Obviously, things don't necessarily go that way, you know, it depends on baby and how our bodies are and all sorts of things like that. But any thoughts at the moment? Yeah. So as natural as possible. And that's with pain relief as well. Okay. Yeah, I mean, obviously anything can change during the pregnancy and then leading up to labour, then through labour, through birth, etc. So as long as we have a rough idea, we will obviously try to stick to your wishes as much as possible. But, you know, we just don't know how things are. Yeah, it's always good to keep an open mind. Okay, that's good. Now, would you mind if I take an email address from you? Okay, so basically I can keep up to date with things. If I have a leaflet, for example, I can email it you. If there's some information about some classes, I can email it you. I can send reminders out for our appointments and different things like that. And you can email me, and if you have any questions, I can get back to you. So it won't be a thing of where I spam you or anything like that. It'll be things that are useful for you. Yeah, that's right. So, you know, I could send you some information about, say, like a birthing suite or something about hypnobirthing, etc. And then you've got the information, and then I can, you know, if you're interested, I can like literally get you a yes or no and book you on and stuff like that. Would that be something of interest to you? Okay, so which is the best email? And can I just take a contact number? Can you just repeat that? Okay, wonderful, thank you. And who is your next of kin, please? And who is that? Okay. And can I take a contact number for them? Just repeat that. Okay, wonderful. And would you like a second next of kin? Okay, and who are they? Can I take their number? Can you just repeat? Excellent. And out of the two, which one is your first point of contact? I guess that's your priority one. Just checking. Right. If you were going to go to a hospital, which is your first choice hospital? So, would you be alright going there for your scans and any consultant appointments? Okay. If you were going to go to a midwife centre, which would it be? Which is your first choice? That's wonderful there. Amazing. Yeah. Absolutely fantastic. Yeah, it's a really good choice, that. Great. Excellent. I'm just going to carry out some checks. So check your temperature. I'm going to check your pulse and your oxygen levels. If I can have an index finger, please. Thank you. Keep nice and still for me. Not bad. Wonderful. Okay, can I just have your wrist? Thank you. Nice and still for me. can I just have a listen to your chest? Alright. Thank you. Yeah, if you can just pop it down a little bit for me, thank you. Okay, may feel a bit cold. Let's breathe nice and normal for me. Take a nice deep breath in for me. Hold it and release. Same again. Okay. And one more time. Excellent. Relax. Chest and lungs and heart all sound good. Do you know how tall you are? And do you know how much you weigh? Okay. Can I just get you on the scales just confirmed, please? Thank you very much. Wonderful. It's close enough. Good. When did you last have your blood pressure taken? Okay. And everything was fine. Good. Right, then. Let's check your blood pressure. Take this on. Just put it there for me. That's it nicely. There we go. And just rest it there for me. Thank you. Okay, keep nice and still for me, alright? Keep your feet nice and flat on the floor and please keep still and don't talk. Thank you very much. Just going to go tight. the healthy range. Do you know what it was last time? Okay, not too sure. Okay, that's fine. But you think it was? Okay. Right, if it's okay with you, could I have a feel of your tum and have a listen with my stethoscope? Would that be alright? Okay. So, let me have a feel first. Okay. Yeah, that's about right. That'll do that. Okay, thank you. It's a bit firm, which is good. Just going to go a tad deeper, not too much. Just let me know how it feels, alright? A bit of discomfort, okay, that's normal. Okay. Take a nice deep breath in for me and hold. And release. And cough for me. And again. Good. All feels perfectly normal. Okay. Sound a little bit hungry. Can you hear the heartbeat? It sounds really strong. Okay, it's there. I'm going to put those on. That's it. Yes? Yes, it's your baby. Oh, honey. All right. Okay. Shh. Oh, come here. Let's get a tissue. Here we go. Oh. It's fine, let it out. That's okay. Oh, congratulations. That's wonderful. Oh, bless you. It's fine, honestly. It's perfectly fine. Yeah. Come here. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. Alright. It's fine. Alright. I'll take that from you. Okay. Alright. Okay. Right. Do you want to have another listen? Okay, right, let me try and find it again. Can I just have those back? Thank you very much. magical, isn't it? Oh, there we go. You're very welcome. It sounds great. Perfect. Right, can I just take a look at your fingernails, please? Thank you. Excellent. You could just open your mouth wide for me. Say R. Okay. Let's pop out your tongue. Can you curl it up for me? Good. Can I get you to just raise your upper lip? Okay, and lower. Just checking if we have any bleeding gums or anything like that, because it can happen when we're pregnant. And see if we've got any ulcers. Can you just stretch either side of your mouth for me so I can just have a look? Good. That's fine, you can relax. Just tilt your head slightly. I'm just going to have a little look at your nose. Okay, relax. I'm just going to have a little look in your ears. Okay. Okay, just look at my nose. Okay, can you look here? There. Good. Perfect. Look at my finger. Can you just follow it? Just for your eyes. Good. Excellent. I'm just going to have a look in your eyes, my light. Okay, so it's going to be bright. Okay, look at my nose. Good. Keep looking at my nose. Look here. Look here. Excellent, you can relax. Feeling all right? Good. Eyes look nice and good. Nose looks fine, so is your ears, and so is your mouth. I'm just going to check your sinuses and your glands, okay? Am I alright to continue? Good. Just let me know if it hurts or anything like that. All feel okay? Good. Okay, that's good. Feeling okay? Good. Wonderful. Okay. Perfect. So that's all the checks complete, and I'm very happy with everything. Okay, just got a couple of questions. Okay, scale of 1 to 10, in the last 2 weeks, have you felt anxious? 10 is the worst, so whereabouts would you plot that? Next one, depressed, scared, lonely, sad, suicidal, urges to hurt yourself, urges to hurt others, okay, hyperactive, Good, good, good. Wonderful, that's really good. Okay. And how would you rate your tiredness today? Okay. Wonderful. Do you have any questions for me? Okay, so I will see you in 2 weeks. Okay. You will need to go for your 12-week scan. Okay. Once you've had that, I will see you. Don't worry, I'll sort that out for you today. All right. So I can get that to them today, and they will call you and book in the scan. Yeah. And then if you could contact me and let me know when it is, and then I can book you in. All right. Wonderful. And then we can have a chat about the scan and different things like that, okay? Yeah. But in the meantime, if you are experiencing any other problems, please let me know. I mean, so far we've done well with, the pregnancy. It hasn't, been too bad symptom-wise, which is great. But obviously, we'll see how the nausea goes. And at least when we get the scan, we can find out more of an accurate due date and actually how far along you are. All right. Okay, I'm going to give you some leaflets. Okay. That's that one. I don't want to do that one, do we? No. Okay. Am I allowed to email you those, actually? Okay, I'll send an email. I haven't got all of them with me, you see, so I think it would just be better if I send you an email. Okay. Wonderful, I'll do that later, don't worry. Right. Wonderful. So, go away and, have some time to digest everything. I will obviously contact the hospital and the birthing clinic, and we'll go from there. All right, then you'll get your scan appointment. They will ring you, then I will see you. We can go through everything and go from there. All right, my lovely. You're very welcome. You take care now. Bye bye.